Hello everyone, I'm Peter Moline. Welcome back to the Pokemon Legends Arceus Chatch-Lock. As usual, rules for the Chatch-Lock are in the description. Let's get to it. Our goal today is to get Braviary. And I need to adjust myself a little bit for the camera because I have a bunny sitting at my feet who is in the way of where I usually put my chair. So move the microphone a little. Hopefully you all can hear me just fine. Here's Jolteon. Good girl. Actually, her name is Sparkle. Sparkle the Jolteon. Okay. Back in the Pokeball. We're going to double check that we don't have anything in here we need to store. We're good. We have a new area with a lot of brand new Pokemon. Now, Sparkle is only level 47, and our level cap right now is 50. It's either 56 or 57. I'll have to check again. But so far, we are doing okay with the battles, and I think our next battle is just against a flying Pokemon, so we should be just fine. Nope, I want John Deere. However, if we see any more new Pokemon, we're definitely catching them. We already have bunnies. We catch this swine. I'm pretty sure we caught the swine up. That's strange. We've caught him, but his research level is 0. Oh, it's because we haven't reported that we caught him yet. And I know we got a Piloswine. That is not a banana. That is a snow runt. Ooh, Gallade. Gallade. I think last week we caught one of these guys. This one is sleeping. Let's sneak up and check on him. No snow runt. No, I don't want to play right now. Unobtained. Okay. See what we can do with an Ultra Ball. And he's ours. I don't like Gallade. It looks so weird. It looks freaky to me. Not as freaky as Cryogonal. Cryogonal is just terrible. This is an Electabuzz. Do we have any... Okay, we got food, but we do not have our smoke bombs. I throw this really far away. Okay. So we can get him while he's eating with a back strike. Okay, stay there, stay there. And we got ourselves Electabuzz. I never used Electabuzz in Gen 1 games. But that was because they were so hard to get. And it's such a late game Pokemon. But I've always thought they were really cool. So who knows, maybe we'll get a chance to use an Electabuzz during this run. Hopefully we won't have that many losses, but we'll find out. Now this guy, Machoke, we have Machoke. He's at level 48. He would be good experience. Let's hit him in the back. Caught Machoke unawares. See, if I use Quick Attack, I get to go twice. However, if I use Thunderbolt, I get to go twice later. So let's use Thunderbolt for right now. Oh, one hit! A crit. We'll take it. Don't know if we needed that crit, but we'll take the crit. We need to defeat one more for another Pokédex entry. A Sandradish. And here is an Alpha Pokemon who we are not going to fight. We're definitely not fighting the Alpha Pokemon in this region because they're strong. And as strong as our little Sparkle is, I don't think she can handle it. Now, is that an Ambipom? That's an Ambipom. Let's see if we can't just sneak over here. Throw a berry. Yeah, go after the berry. I know it's not a banana, but you like... It's still fruit. You like fruit, right? Come on, eat the fruit. Okay, smacked him in the back. That's good. Oh, that's getting high. Oh, we got him. We got ourselves Ambipom. Snover over here, I'm pretty sure we have... Yes, we've gotten him already. So we will leave him be. I don't know where we're going. I'm getting lost. I know I said our goal is to defeat Braviary, but I just started wandering looking for new Pokemon. It's a thing I do because I think it's cool. It's amazing catching new Pokemon. This is really the game that brought back the joy of catching Pokemon for me. Okay, we have all of these guys. We do need some more tumblestones. Was that... That's a Blissey. That's a Blissey. Alright, let's see now. King of experience points right here. Woo, it's level 59. Is this gonna be enough? That was low. Yes! Oh, and look at the experience we got from that. Look at the leveling up we're doing. That's fantastic. Nope, bunny hopping away. Goodbye, bunny. Scoot in just a little bit, okay. Another Ambipom, which I'd rather not actually tangle with these Pokemon. And I already have caught one of them, so we won't catch another. Let's hide here. This is where the normal Pokemon hang out. We found a Blissey, there's Ambipom, there's Lickitungs up on the ridge. Take a look at where have we gotten to. Okay, I think over here the Pokemon are just stronger, so we should probably get back to Avalug's Legacy and go ahead and take care of the next story beat. But first, we will retrieve this satchel. Let's go, John. Rushing past all of these Snover. In the chat, Mystic Korea says, hi, how's it going? And Marketable Meep says, hi. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, we got Betty hit. I don't know if you can understand my superior English right there, but I'm going to be hit. That translates to, I'm freaking out incredibly because I'm going to get hit and there's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, it's going pretty well. We're happy to have you guys here. Welcome to the Chatch-Lock. Rules for the Chatch-Lock are in the description, but the main rules are that if a Pokemon faints, it has to retire. If it's over-leveled, it has to retire. And we have to use Pokemon in battle in the order in which we caught them. Which means you can never switch out Pokemon during battle, unless a Pokemon faints. Now let's see. Have I caught... Stantler. Markable Meep says, would you help me evolve my Graveler? To evolve your Graveler, you will need a link cable. Looks like we've got a Mystic Raid going on here. Oh, awesome. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. We've got Nevigod with us. We've got Amoongus Ace is with us. Mosh Delgato. 7 raid guides. 7-star raid guides. Viking Wolf is here also. I always imagine Vikings as cats for some reason. I don't know why, but I suppose Vikings could be wolves also. Volbistix3 says link cable is an item. That's true. You can find them from a vendor at base. You can also find them in the space-time distortions. Okay, we already have a Stantler. So we're going to move on. Rush over here, talk to Braviary. And the trainer, was it Sybil? We're going to find out. Yep. Past the Bergamite. We got... I'm going to see if I can get this right. Omniacentric is also part of the Mystic Raid. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you're new to Chatch-Lock, Chatch-Lock rules are in the description. We have to use Pokemon in the order in which we caught them. And if they faint, then they faint. 7-star raid guides ask, because Berserker? There is no Berserker in this game, thank goodness. Berserker is an abomination. It is just a weird Pokemon. A Berserker could be a Viking cat, I suppose, but that is the abomination of Meowth. It's like a purr version of Meowth. Haha, you see what I did there. Mystic Korea says, smash like button, y'all. That would be fantastic. Everyone smash the like button for the Braviary that we're about to go chase down. Zero is also here, part of the Mystic Raid. Hello, my name... Oh, wait. I gotta remember what voice I gave her. Hello, my name's Sabi. Nice to meet you, Mr. Blue. Same to you. Nod sagely. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary. That stanza's so funny for some reason. Let's go, Braviary. Over in the chat, McDavid says that's the best form of Meowth. I will respectfully and very vehemently disagree with you. The Galarian Meowth is freaky. It's just freaky. And I'm glad it's not in this game. Mr. Korea says, good night, everyone. Well, good night. Thanks for joining by. Among Us A says, I also drop a sub to you. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. Among Us Ace also says this is a cool challenge. Well, thanks. It actually causes me to use a lot of different Pokemon. In fact, once we get back to base, I will show you all of our fallen comrades that we've lost so far. Oh, we have a ghostly item. We gotta get the ghostly item. Let's hop up. Come on. Don't make me break out Sneasler. There we go. We touch the ghostly item and accept it into our hearts. Zero in the comment says, oh, you're doing the story? Fun. Haven't seen people doing the story for a hot second now. The story in, it's a Pokemon game, so the story is... We don't play Pokemon games for the story, obviously, but I do enjoy the story here in Legends Arceus, calming down all of the frenzied nobles. Now, what am I doing? Let's think through this. Okay, we have to go to where... the marker is, so we're going to hop over this Bergmite. Yeah, we'll collect this because I hoard items. I see things, I have to collect them. We want more iron. More iron to make the Ultra Balls. McDavid says, I'm out too. Thanks for joining. Viking Wolf says, I like your character voice. Oh, thank you. You should hear the boss over at Team Galactic. He talks like this. With this funny voice, he sends us out on missions. Oh, and Captain Silene is a robot. I just am absolutely certain Captain Silene is a robot. You see the way she walks, the way she talks. Captain Silene's a robot. That's just a fact now. Let's touch the piece. Zero says, I feel like nobody really likes using Sneasler. I don't mind. It's nice. It's nicer than the alternative of having to, not go places. But Sneasler is funky, and I don't know what's with these eyes in the back of the basket. Let's get up here. McDavid says, I'm out too. Have a great day and great stream. Well, thanks for joining us. Okay, let's, John, let's get out of that. Okay. Alright, I found you. So, hand over Braviary. Mr. Blue! Yay! You made it all the way up here in this cold. Yeah, I just realized I'm wearing sandals. My guy must be freezing. But the question is, did you catch me? Or did I let myself get caught? Ooh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? Can I say no? It's not giving me the option to say just no. You might be. No idea. Sure, you might be. Among Us Ace says, I am staying. I really like the commentary and how you do the voice act. Thank you. I enjoy doing voices for different games. But no one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snowpoint Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. 7-star raid guide says, you don't even have the sleeves on your shirt. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe my guy, Mr. Blue, is just tough as nails. The blue that he wears is insulation enough. He don't need no warmth. Okay, gotta catch up to Sabi way over there. Come on, let's go. That'd be nice if the move Waterfall was in this game, because then we could just go up the waterfall. No. No! Everything went black! The items you drop when you I drop potions! No, those are valuable to me! Ah! Oh well. Viking Wolf says, I am at work, bored, so I'll chill, sub, and like. Everyone should. The good karma points with good blessings of kindness will rain down upon you. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Zero says, did you get lucky with a shiny already or no? I have not I have not hit any shinies yet. I've looked at a bunch of the massive outbreaks, but no shinies are forthcoming. Okay, we don't need that, or that, or that, or that. And we don't need that. Oh, we lost potions. It's okay. It's okay. Let's rest a little while for the benefit of our Pokemon. And because I forgot to at the beginning of the stream, let's take a look at our roster right now. Sparkle has survived to his 3rd stream. That is a record. That is totally a record for the stream. And just quick reminder to everybody, this is a family-friendly channel, so please keep that in mind with your comments in the chat. I appreciate it. Sparkle, the Jolteon, we've got Bleh, the Lickitung who will be up next, Archimedes, Little Mimer, not sure how to evolve this guy, so we might be in trouble if we get to having to use him. Fluffy, and Miss Mime, because this is a girl. Give me just a moment, everybody. There it is. And taking a look over here. Yeah, Troy wants some more stuff. I want to see my Pokemon. So here are the Pokemon we have lined up that we're going to be using next. The Magikarp will be next, followed by the Glameow, Spheal, Tangela, and then all the rest of these guys. Here are our fallen ones. Blue Sun was our first to be fallen. That's one of the rules of the Chatch-Lock. Absolutely have to nickname your Pokemon, because in the words of the great Mike Wazowski, once you name it, you start getting attached to it. Zero says, you'll get all those items back after a while. You can collect them under the tab with the Wi-Fi icon when you go into your inventory. I think that happens if someone else in the world finds my satchel. So I'd have to wait for that to happen. So these are our fallen Pokemon. We've got Potential the Dustox, Pun the Graveler. He was a Geodude at first, so we named him Pun. Flotazzle, Macho, our mascot, Trapper. Latest that we lost was Edgelord. Most interesting, we lost Alpha, who lasted a grand total of 1 turn. 1 turn. Viking Wolf says, I've been streaming on TikTok lately. It's good practice. They are so strict. I have never actually streamed on TikTok. I might have to try it sometimes. Zero says, according to the wiki, Mime Jr. needs to have the move Mimic in its moveset to be able to evolve. Good to know. Seven Raid Guy says, Archimedes, a reference to Archimedes. Yes, and also because I can't spell. See, I had one named Merlin, and then I named one named Archimedes, which, if you know your Disney knowledge, then you know those two were in the same movie. Alright, so let's move on from this slight fiasco. Let's take a look at Little Mimer. Can we change moves so that you know Mimic? Yes, we can. You don't need Iron Defense. You do need Psychic, though. We're going to switch that out for Zen Headbutt. You don't need that. Hypnosis? We can keep Hypnosis. Do we have any other kinds of Nope, you are a Psychic Pokemon. Ta-da. And now it can evolve. Thank you for the tip. Let's do it. Here we go, here we go. He's evolving. Amazing, swirling, ancient Pokemon evolving montage. And it becomes a Mr. Mime. Congratulations, your Little Mimer evolved into Mr. Mime. In the chat, Viking Wolf says, you get good views because of the way the algorithm is set up. Some of my best stands hit 4K views. You have character, you'll do well. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Amogus Ace says, your Pokemon names are so cute. I like it. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I like nicknaming Pokemon. All right, let's try this again. We'll be a little more careful this time. Make slightly more generous use of Sneasler. I really thought the deer could handle that fall, but nope, wasn't happening. All right, John. By the way, this deer is named John, just so you all know. 7-star raid guy says, I mainly do my thing in Twitch. Just wondering if you have a Twitch channel. I can drop a follow you as well. Well, thank you. No, do not currently have Twitch channel. We are exclusively streaming on YouTube right now. Alright, we're passing the Avalug's Legacy. In theory, I'm sure there's another kind of Pokemon I can just jump up there, or I could do like a Gyarados or something to fly up there, but it's going to make me get the Braviary. Viking Wolf says, I name tames after movies and books and TV shows I grew up with. That is a great way to name Pokemon also, something that's meaningful to you. Okay, let's hop. Just use Sneasler. While we are climbing, Amoongus Ace says, my Violet team nicknames are Amoongus is Among Us, of course. Quaxwell is Bubblesworth. Charcadet is Inferno. Murkrow is Joker. Bellabolt is Raiden Crit. And Hatena is Harmony. Those are all excellent nicknames for those Pokemon. I can see how they all fit. Back to the John Deere. Hang on, is there a battle right here? I don't think there is. I think I gotta get to the top first. Hello! I made it. Hi again, Mr. Blue. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers, or something like that. Anyway, here's Snowpoint Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? I think you're having fun pretending that you're bored. I heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. Oh! I forgot about these puzzles. Tricks to pay attention to the way statues are looking. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I've done this before. I can do this. I've also messed them up royally before, so I can do this. Viking Wolf says, Streamlabs does multi-screen pretty well. You need an extension for OBS. Well, we can look into that at some point. Okay, Bronzong, I don't want to fight. I just want to solve the puzzle. That's all. So we have the rocks symbol. We have the ice symbol. And we have the steel symbol. Okay. I don't think we have to go over. Why is it up? Oh, it's up there. Let's... I can't summon John. I can't summon John Deere. Okay, we're just gonna have to run. May have to fight a few of these Pokemon, but I want to run from them as much as I can. Amoongus Ace says, with the new game, for starters, in Scarlet, my Fuecoco is 420 Blaze. I'll bet there's a story behind that. Because I haven't heard of 420 Blaze before. Here we got the Steel. Okay. And here we have Steel again. And it was, no, wait. Was the first one Sun? I mean, it's not a sun. It's ice. Okay. This is the rock symbol. So we got rock. Then we have steel. And then we have ice. I can do this. I can do this. I am a professional Pokemoner. I can solve these puzzles. Okay. What was first? Okay, I'm pretty sure it was rock, ice, steel. Let's go rock, ice, steel. Okay. Maybe not. My years of playing Zelda are failing me. Yeah, we have a rock. We have rock here. This is rock, right? Am I getting it wrong? Am I supposed to do it in the opposite way? Rock, steel, ice. Oh, okay. That's what I did wrong. Rock, steel, ice. I can do this. Okay, rock, steel, ice. Easy, first try. Okay, not first try, but, you know, easy. 7th raid guide says, my mono-electric type team is named after the physics Nobel laureates. That's pretty cool. I never thought of doing something like that. Viking Wolf says, what about Skyrim? I think I'm missing some of the chat, sorry, it's coming fast, and I'm trying to solve these Zelda-like puzzles that obviously I am not good at. Oh, a ghostly piece that we accept into our hearts. Ah, so wonderful. Looks like we got, talking about Skyrim and Hogwarts. I've played Skyrim, have not played Hogwarts Legacy yet, though some of my friends rave about that game. Absolutely love it. Also, the movies are good. I've only read one of the books. Alright, here we go. Got ice. And then this is rock. This is not steel, this is rock. So we got ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel. Then we gotta go to this guy in the window. Ice, rock, steel, rock. It's like playing Simon. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Okay, we can remember that. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. It's a new rap. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Do I got it? Do I got it? Yes. Woo! Okay, first try this time. Do I have to do it again? I can't remember if there's a third time. I hope there's not a third time. I don't like this. Oh no, there's a third time. Okay. Where do they start from? Start from way back here. Way back downtown. Okay. This is steel. Ice. Rock. Okay, steel, ice, rock. You are pointing this way. Viking Wolf asks, you read The Wheel of Time? I have read the first 2 books. I think I started the 3rd. I can't remember. But those were good books. Okay, again, steel, ice, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Steel, rock, steel, rock, ice, rock, steel. No. Okay, you know what? You know what? I am giving in, and I'm finding a piece of paper, and I'm just going to, see, can I use this piece of paper? Yeah, I'm just going to write it down. Okay, I think it started with steel. Steel. 7-star raid guy says, steel, ice, steel, rock. Thank you. We will take your word for it, because you probably have a better memory for this than I do. Steel, ice, steel, rock, says Viking Wolf. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's see if the chat succeeds or if the chat fails me. Steel, ice, rock. Let's go steel, ice, rock. Steel, ice, rock. Ice, steel, rock. Steel, rock. Press the panels, and... Ooh, 7-star raid guides comes through. Thank you, guys. So does Viking Wolf. Thank you. Okay, we made it. And now, no, Sparkle is supposed to be in front. Thank you. No, it's Gallade. Thank you, Gallade. No, 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 I don't think so. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, hey man, personal space. Come on now. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, he doesn't want to eat us anymore. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is the fight. Can we do it? Can Sparkle pull through? Oh, gotta do the voice. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? I'll make sure it does. Whether you're clairvoyant or not, so there. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Yep. And let's hope that our Pokemon are high enough level. Now get ready, because here comes... What? No, no, I thought I was supposed to fight Braviary. Oh no, I have an electric Pokemon! Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electrive. All three of them. Go! Oh dear. Are they one at a time or all three at once? Because that Rhyperior, yeah, that Rhyperior is going to tear me apart. Okay, let's go after Magmortar first. One Thunderbolt ought to do it. No, no, it was so close. Thunder Punch not going to do much, because I'm an electric Pokemon. Flamethrower is going to hurt, but that Magmortar is only level 30. Rhyperior is looking around. Okay, good. Can I delete it with just a quick attack? We're gonna try. Yes, that worked. Alright, Electrive. You're next. We're going in with Shadow Ball. The chat is saying, you can do it, we've got this. Okay, his defensive stats were lowered. That helps a little bit. He's only going to take one more hit. Rhyperior is still looking around. We have a chance. A chance for Sparkle to survive this fight. Come on, Rhyperior, look around again. Oh, we get to go again. Okay, all we got is Shadow Ball. Because our other two attacks are not very effective. Thunderbolt will do nothing. Alright, Sparkle. I can't make it a strong attack. Let's go. How much does it do? It does half. No, not high horsepowered! Oh, Sparkle! Oh, Sparkle. Sparkle, thank you for your service. We will not forget you. Thank you. Survived for got into 3 streams, record for this this challenge. All right, blah. Blah, you've got some ground moves. Let's go strong style. We gotta make sure that we whack this guy. Use Bulldoze. Oh, it's so close. Did it miss? It missed! That's good, because I think that's a really strong attack. Alright, one more Bulldoze. And that's that. Rhyperior is down. We lost our little Sparkle. Blah comes out, destroys them. Rachel Cooley says, huh, well, I hope it's a good kind of huh. Welcome to the stream. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Alright, Sparkle, thank you for your service. Blah, it's your turn. Now I'm pretty sure we have to fight Braviary. Fight Braviary with Blah. Let's just double check Blah's moves. Blah, right now you're rocking Rest, Bulldoze, Zen Headbutt, and Flamethrower. Zen Headbutt and Flamethrower will do well against them. Roll Out would do even better. Let's switch Flamethrower. Hang on. Your attack and special attack are about the same, so we can switch out Roll Out for Flamethrower. Let's confirm that. Actually, should have switched out. But Blah can evolve. By all means, right before a big battle, you bet. Alright, Blah. Bleh. Show me the tongue. Show me the tongue. Yes. Superior tongue, superior hair. Licky licky. Alright, Bleh, let's go. Even more powerful than ever before. Alright, Sabi, we're ready. Grok! Grok! That's what Braviary says, Grok. Alright, Braviary, why not test out Mr. Blue's strength for yourself? Grok! Alright, Bleh. Braviary is level 54 and it used Brave Bird. Fortunately, Bleh has a lot of hit points, but it's not going to survive another one of those. That's going to hurt. Yeah, I think rollout is my best bet for right here. If I do it strong. Okay, if I do it like this, agile style, I get to go again. Plus, I get the build up from using rollout multiple times. Do it again. No. Here we go. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Okay, Braviary, don't use. She was using an agile style. It's gonna get to go. No, 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 no. Okay, unless it uses Roost again. It's using Brave Bird, and there goes Bleh. Bleh, thank you. Thank you for your service. Viking Wolf says, man, you send my mind twirling into jokes I can't make when you say stuff like, show me the tongue and licky licky. Alright, Archimedes. Archimedes, can you take care of this guy? We've got a little problem. Braviary's almost done. The thing is, Psychic and Energy Ball are not very effective, but that's the only damaging moves we have. Psychic's going to be better because we're a Psychic Pokemon. And we get to go twice. Might be enough. It's enough. Alright, thanks Archimedes. Whew, it was quite the fight to get up to Braviary, but we finally did it. Grr! I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye! Hey! Oh! I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Now, notice the flute. The flute has no holes. No holes anywhere. So, how are they making different types of tones with the flute? Maybe, excuse me, maybe it's a magical flute. And with my throat getting clogged a little bit, this is your reminder to be drinking your aqua water. Stay hydrated during the hot months. Braviary liked it. Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Yay. Grok. We received the sky plate from Braviary. That means we're friends now. Aw, it's so wonderful. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of flight. The sky plate. Thanks, Sabi. Sure. Having Mr. Blue to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together. Huh. Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? And if it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy, and we quell the last noble, Calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. That's just... I don't know why. That just seems like such a funny phrase. I can feel history on the move. Viking Wolf says, bro, it's 113 here at 9 a.m. We don't drink water for 4 hours and we die, literally. Arizona is hot, hot, hot in the metro areas. Yeah, I've been to Arizona. Arizona gets up there. I'm actually from California, and some of the desert areas, it just gets brutal. So everybody, please drink water. Please don't stop drinking water for any reason whatsoever. 9 out of 10 people who don't drink water die. And the 10th person who doesn't drink water either dies also. So drink your water. So if I stick with you someday, I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh himself. The question is, does listening to Adamant fascinate you, or bore you to tears? Anyway, Mr. Blue, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take... Oh. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you needed Braviary in the first place, right? We stand upon the precipice. Just 'cause. Avalug's legacy is down there. Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Nod sagely. You can now call Braviary and glide through the air with him. Amunga's Ace says, it's 71 for me in San Francisco. Oh, pfft. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Go on and regale us with your tales of cool San Francisco, while the rest of us melt. Okay, let's get. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Blah, for your service. Archimedes, you are officially up. Pull out Braviary. Zap over here to Avalug's Legacy and pick up this piece of ice. After that, we've got to go back to camp, retire these Pokemon who have nobly sacrificed themselves for us, and pull out the new Pokemon for our team. Alright? Alright. Crunchy salt. Yummy, yummy. Let's investigate the ice. I don't know how you would investigate the ice, just look at it. It's the Arc phone. Our high-tech cell phone from the future. You obtained a piece of eternal ice. How'd that work? we pull out the Arc phone, and I don't know, maybe the Arc phone has an arc welder, and you just zap it with it, zzz, get some of it. Viking Wolf in the chat says, I think I'm going to move to the Sure Mountains, or somewhere, the White Mountains. The White Mountains, or somewhere in the Rockies. I'm over this. Yeah, Arizona's hot. Alright, we've got eternal ice. It will never end. Whoa! At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Here's the ice. You gave Gaeric the eternal ice. I do have to respect the effort you put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my lord, Avalag. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Nod, nod, nod. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. And he hops down. There's probably snow down there. He's totally fine, but he is right. If I tried that, then I would faint. Rachel Cooley says, you should try to like your vid. That always seemed tacky to me to like my own video. I mean, okay, I will admit I have done it before. Don't spread it around. But, yeah. Amugase says, I miss my hometown, New York. I've been to New York only once, and it was a pretty neat experience. Got to see the Statue of Liberty from a distance. That was fun. Viking Wolf says, I want to be a crazy mountain man. Do crazy mountain men have internet? If crazy mountain men have internet, then I'd be okay with that, but I don't know if they have internet or not. Okay, where are we going? We want to go to base. Yes, to base. Viking Wolf says, I like my own videos. Why Arnold, though? He was a really big buff guy, and that's just the voice that came to me the first time that I saw him. We can deposit that stuff. We can rest. just a little while. Okay, let's talk to this guy about Pokemon. Yes, I've got two warriors who need to retire. Let's go into Pasture 7. Sparkle, thank you for your service. Sparkle, you might be my favorite so far. Thank you. Blah. Thank you for what your tongue did for us. Whip the enemy with your tongue. Magikarp, move on in. And Glameow. I don't think I've ever used a Glameow in any game before. Okay. We'll go ahead and leave that there and do the organizing a bit later, but per the rules, we have to give these guys nicknames now. Viking Wolf says, Starlink, expensive but internet. Rachel Cooley says, my first stream. Well, I'm glad to be part of the stream. Glad that you're part of the stream. Oh, hi. Hi, pardon me. There is a bunny rabbit down at my feet. We actually have a house rabbit. He hops around the house, litter box trained, kind of like a cat. Yes. Hi there. Hello, Hazel. You are the best bunny. Yes, you are. And sometimes he comes along and will poke you in the nose and insist on being pet. And if you don't pet him, he will keep poking until you finally give in. Yes, isn't that right? Okay, he's sitting and relaxing now. Yes, relaxing bunny. Let's change the name of this Magikarp. Our Magikarp is going to be... Let's see, now eventually he'll become a Gyarados, which is kind of like a Chinese dragon. Amugase says, I can't, laughing so hard. That's great. Viking Wolf says, I just ran back because I heard that in my earbud. I used to have a bunny. Aw. Yeah, bunnies are great. They are fantastic pets. They're not starter pets. They require a bit of maintenance, but they are fantastic animals. All right, this Magikarp, we're going to name you Magician. I think. I say I think because I'm not sure how to spell it. Magic Ian. Is that how you spell magician? Magic Ian? Stephanie Yang says, name it Steph. Oh, you know what? Yes, we're going to do that because I think we wanted to name something Steph a while ago. And Steph has been watching a long time. Steph. Steph. Okay, our Magikarp's named Steph. Viking Wolf says, you should have seen me, Ace. I was in the tech garage and heard that and had to run back. Aw. Rachel Cooley says, Piplup is my fave. I like Piplup, too. That's why we chose him at the very beginning. Glameow. A glamour cat. Glamour meow cat. Meow meow cat. Let's name it... Yeah. That, in Japanese, that's the sound that cats make. Yeah. You know, it kind of sounds like a meow. We think of it as a meow, but really it's more like a... Yeah. Meow. So, I can see him calling it Nya, but that's what we're going to call our cat, Nya. Now, Steph and Nya are low levels, so hopefully we won't have to use them for a long while. But now we have access to Braviary, the final of the riding Pokemon. We soar over this chasm, and we're going to... Well, okay, let's get John in here. All right, heading off to see Avalugg. And once we defeat Avalugg, we will have upped our level cap. Not that we've been hitting the level cap, but we will have it up there in case we do. Amogus Ace says, my favorite used to be Vaporeon and Lapras. Not anymore. I am all the Among Us. My favorite is Caterpie. Because Caterpie is obviously the strongest of all strong Pokemon. Hello, Machop. You can debate me on that all you want, but nothing will dissuade me from realizing that Caterpie is just the Pokemon. In the chat, Nathaniel says, tell people to play and get Uncle Peter's satchel. That would be great. Why, if it isn't Mr. Blue. What a pleasure, finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Gaeric an order of swordcaps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Oh, yes, absolutely. Tell me all the juicy stuff. And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalog, yes? The fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is. And you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? Once more, apparently the Avalog of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena! Well, yes, I did want to see that Avalog, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So suppose my freezing digits. I can do this. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Hehehehe. Not sagely. Viking Wolf says, I like Snorlax, my spirit Pokemon. Snorlax is a great Pokemon. Rachel Cooley says, I love getting a burger from McDonald's I ate. I am not a fan of McDonald's. If you like McDonald's, that's great. I'm glad for you. Oh, there's a Machamp. I pretty much despise McDonald's. Yep. Can't do it. In-N-Out hamburger. In-N-Out hamburger. That's where it is. That's the best kind of food right there. In-N-Out hamburger is its own major food group. So we are to quell Avalog as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it would only be a moment's work. Crunch, 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 crunch. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalog, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalog will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. Ooh. The Arnold voice, a little hard in the throat. Here we go, little earthquake. Because this is a life-sized Avalog. It'd be like, what if we actually had Wailord in this game? Viking Wolf says, you should do one voice like a dubbed karate movie. It's tempting. We've already established the Arnold voice, so we're going to keep that. Okay. Gotta dodge at the right moment. Or we can just run. Okay, we can run. Now, this guy, in my opinion, Electrode is the hardest. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Dodge that. Sending the Pokemon do battle? No way, he's too powerful. Too far away. Okay, get through the gap. Get through the gap, we're doing good. Now the problem is when he starts using multiple attacks at once. Which I think he'll start doing once he gets down to half. Get away from that. Away from that. And away from that. Run! Okay, now he gets closer. Dodge over that. Pressing the button as fast as I can. I am hitting him. Okay. Now I gotta run. He's almost... Okay, he's right at half. I don't know if that's gonna start the cycle of multiple attacks at once or not. What's next? What's next? This doesn't look good. What's next? I forgot about this part. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Ah. Gotta just keep moving. Whew! Made it past the ice beam. I'm pressing the button as fast as I can. Okay, running away. We're doing good. Okay, we can dodge through these if we need to. I'm just gonna try to use a controlled run. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. 2 or 3 more times of rapid fire throwing bombs and we should be fine. Okay. Okay, now this part. This is the part that gets tricky for me. Run. Just keep running. Good, 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 good. He's gonna come up here. Jump over that. Okay, push button, push the button. Get away. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's what I was worried about, the multiple things at once. Ah. Okay, I'm not red around the screen yet. Means we're surviving. We're doing okay. Whew, that one was close. Timing it right. Okay, is this it? Oh, my finger's getting tired. That was it. Whew! Yes! The power of throwing food at Pokémon. That's what this game is all about. Food fights with Pokémon. That's the subtitle for Legends Arceus, just in case you didn't know. Woo! And we leveled up. Our magician can evolve. Avalugg looked so much happier. No, actually, he looks grumpy. But it looks better. You received the icicle plate from Avalugg. That means we're friends. Aw, it's wonderful. The icicle plate. Yeah, now everybody's happy again. Gaeric, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child. A child that fell from the very sky. Hey, if I survived a fall from the sky, then you know I'm tough. So there. Is this Mr. Blue Boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied suffering nobles. Mr. Blue, Gaeric cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Idra. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Mr. Blue has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokémon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Idra. I knew you could pull it off, Mr. Blue. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be right, as long as we've got Mr. Blue. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Idra? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seeing reason! Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay. I can do it. I can do this. I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Whew! Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. Whew, the last noble. Okay, so I've missed a bit of the chat going on that one, but yo, guys, thanks for getting in the chat. Thanks for self-moderating. I appreciate that. Yeah, just citing it, soda and fast food dropped me the first 10. We have been also engrossed. No one's talking. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the compliments. I appreciate that you guys like my narration. I appreciate you guys like the voices I'm doing. Let's head back to Commander Kamado. Oh, hang on. We can teleport. Why on earth are we flying when we can teleport? I see you've caught 11 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yes, absolutely. Here are the Pokemon I've caught. Now pay me money. $9,000 for catching Pokemon. I want this job. I really want this job. Okay, some new observations. Yada, yada, yada. That's great. Did he? Okay. You managed to quell Lord Avalog? Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly waiting your report. To the village. To the village. Okay, we got to do the loading dance. Loading dance, loading dance, loading dance. Everybody together. Loading dance, loading dance. Back in Jubilife Village. Let's hustle over and see the commander. Run. Okay, let's gotta make sure I got the button right. I'm gonna time this right. We're gonna go up these stairs. Over here. Now I think if I time it right... Here! Made it!
Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower, and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us.
Stumbling Lord of the Tundra is complete. Loading dance, loading dance, loading dance, loading dance. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means bring it out.
Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokémon, of course.
I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing.
Yes, someone might have been under the attack by some friendly noble at this very moment, if Mr. Blue hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go... Wait! If the rift were to vanish, would that leave Mr. Blue stranded here? Ah!
I guess so. This is my new life. You know, the age of 14, you move out and you start on your own. That's how it is. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution. I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Mr. Blue. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex.
That's right! We'll get it done with Mr. Blue in the lead and me as the valiant assistant.
Assistant? Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too.
Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow.
Yes, nod your heads, nod your heads. Nod your heads, yes. Aren't your heads getting tired? Nodding heads. There's been discussion in the chat about soda. Rachel Cooley says, I drink Coke. Personally, I'm Pepsi. Pepsi all the way. That is my Coke of choice. Bakoom! Not to be confused with the Kaboom. This is a Bakoom. Disaster looming. Something happened. We're going to have to go outside and see, but we'll be going outside next time. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This has been a fantastic stream. We quelled Avalugg. We lost a few Pokemon. We lost our poor Sparkle, but now we've got Archimedes in the lead with Little Mimer, Fluffy, Miss Mime, Steph, and yeah, Steph, you're going to get to evolve at the beginning of next stream. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We will be back on Thursday at noon Eastern Time. Hope to see you all then. Bye-bye for now.